Hello, friends and family. Today I want to talk about great works requiring perseverance. Hi, I'm Jen, and today and every day I talk about my quest to crush aggressive diffuse large B-cell lymphoma, DLBCL, stage 4. And we're using the R-EPOCH immunotherapy chemotherapy to crush Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Thank you so much for joining me on the journey today. All right, so we're going to start with one of these lovely card quotes. Today's quote as follows: "Great works are performed not by strength, but by perseverance." Samuel Johnson. All right, so this speaks to me a couple ways, and this was I didn't go searching for this one. I just pulled it out, so we got lucky because I didn't have anything to talk about. This is today's topic. All right, so spoke to me in a couple ways. Healing. I think that my healing for the next several weeks until we find out the next steps will be based on perseverance, not strength. I need to stick with it, be strong mentally, and just slowly chip away at it. Second, my pantry. Same thing. It's not strength that's going to clean that up and get it going. It's perseverance. And for me right now, that means little bits as I go along. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. And then finally, my whole house, which is a wreck. I saw a meme today. It was, I forget who it was, Scary Mommy or somebody else. And I almost took a picture and shared it with you. But then I decided, I don't know if I want to go there. But it was like, is my whole house a wreck and does it upset me? Yes. Am I going to do anything about it? No, but I think there was some cussing in there. And that has been my model for many years. And I don't want to see nothing because I try to do something. But when it comes down to it, if it's a question between spending time with my family and friends or spending hours cleaning my house, I always spending time with family and friends wins. And the consequences of that is that my house is not great. It's not my priority, and it's getting to the point now. And I think I've said before, we've been very fortunate to be able to have somebody come in to help as far as keeping the house clean. But that option has been removed from us since COVID's been around. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know when we'll be able to reintroduce that option. But for now, it's all on us. So, and unfortunately, as you all know, I've been otherwise engaged for quite several months now, and probably months before that, I just didn't know that. So, I'm now taking little bits every day to try and make a difference in the whole house. And I'm focusing right now on the pantry because I want to get that done, but it's not to say I'm not doing little bits here and there. So, that is my thoughts for today. Great works require perseverance. So I'm persevering with my healing, cleaning up the pantry, and cleaning the whole house. That is my plan right now. I am doing much better today than yesterday, as you might be able to tell. And now I'm beginning to wonder if I'm pushing too hard on my good days. If I'm still, my brain is ahead of what my physical body can do. I know day 7, 8, and 9 is a no-go. Stay in bed. But typically, I'm on, let's see, just check in. I'm on day 19 of this cycle 6. And typically by day 19, I'm feeling pretty good. But I'm not feeling, back to normal, but very good. Good enough that I don't really want to go for the next treatment. Now, I'm fortunate I don't have another treatment coming up. So that's going to elongate my healing process for now. But I'm wondering if my brain, which knows I'm not having treatments for another 5 or 6 weeks at a minimum, is thinking, okay, let's go, girlfriend. You're good to go. Let's go. Chop, chop. Let's get healed up. Is pushing my body farther than it should go. And that's why I'm seeing this up and down every day. I don't know if that's true or if it's just the way of the healing. I'm not pushing too hard, but I should just expect to have good day followed by not so great day, good day followed by not so great day. Maybe that's just the way it has to go for a little while. And on the good days, I need to push, and on the bad days, I need to, relax. Maybe that's what I got to do. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out, navigating that. As far as I know, there were no angel deliveries today. As far as, I've been contacting the pharmacy daily to try and move my appointments. Still no luck there. But I have tried several times today. It is what it is. I'll keep trying, but, that's the way it goes. All right, what else do I have for you? I guess we're moving on to the to-do list. Let's do that. All right, so today I worked on my goals. Yesterday I achieved all my goals. Today I still have a few more to go, but let's see. Of my 88 ounces, I've had 72. So I just have a little bit more to go. I'll get that in today. And I'm counting strictly water. So when I have my tea or I have my protein drink, I am counting that in my ins and outs in the fluid, but I'm not counting that in my goal of 88 ounces a day. So I'm actually ingesting more fluids than my 88, if that makes sense. Hopefully that did. All right. I did do Hoff's medicine distribution for a 2-week period. I went to 2 robotics meetings. Oh, I did a Warm Up America rectangle. If you recognize the yarn, it's because I pulled out the rectangle from yesterday and I made a new one. I decided I didn't like that one. Oops. So I just made a brandy new one. That's what that is. Out of that one. This is called the rice stitch, if anyone cares to know. All right, let's see what's next. I did work on the pantry today. Not a lot, but I took a little bit of time. I did some charity miles, and I would walk into the pantry and grab a little something, record something in my app, or, get something that looked like garbage. I did a little bit. So maybe 5 to 10 minutes of pantry work today, but I made a little dent. So I'm happy. If I just keep doing that, before too long, I'll make some progress. And, on the weekends, I'm able to do several 5-minute. On the weekdays with work and everything else, it's a little more difficult. So we'll see. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Wednesday is a tough day for me at work. I usually have a lot of meetings, so I'm not having high expectations as far as outside of work. And given my up and down days, I'm expecting that tomorrow might not be a great day, but we'll see how that goes. Let's see, what else can I tell you about? I already mentioned I did a little bit of charity miles. Also, I think I mentioned I have a goal to sleep for 7 hours. Last night I did 6 hours and 49, which we'll see later in the statistics. But I also did, in the, how do I articulate this nicely? In the life of the work from home COVID lady, I generally don't take lunch. You just grab something and sit down and eat while you're working. But what I have started doing is sometimes taking little charity mile breaks for 5 minutes here and there. And the other thing I did this afternoon when I started to hit a wall, I set my timer for 25 minutes. I lay down in bed and closed my eyes for 25 minutes. Was I sleeping? Maybe, yes, kinda. Not for the whole 25 minutes, but the timer did wake me. So I did get a little snoozy in there. So I'm counting 6 hours and 49 minutes plus my 25 minutes as making my 7 hours. But I'm wondering if the little bit of rest I took helped with me having a better day today. So I'm going to try and pay attention to that. And if I feel like I need to have a little bit of, lay down, chill moments, I'm going to try to do that for a little bit. I mean, theoretically, I could even take an hour off every day if I wanted to with my illness time. But for now, I'm going to see how it rides, with what's going on. If I find that I'm keep doing this, or if I have a couple bad days in a row, then maybe I'm going to, say I'm going to maybe shorten my days to 7 hours and take a little bit longer. But I don't even know if that's necessary because, we're supposed to take a lunch and I generally don't. So I could probably take hour nap if I need to. All right, so that is my to-do list for today. I'm pretty happy with it. I felt like I accomplished. My to-do, must-do for tomorrow. Work, goals, and I've got 1 robotics call as far as I know. My to-do, would love to do crochet. Purchase the items for my, the word escapes me, my recording studio here. And then the last one is I would like to research the SEO tools. So there's a couple big ones associated with YouTube, and there's a couple lesser known ones that I'm trying to figure out what is a good fit for what I want to do. How you use, SEO is search engine optimization. And how you name your videos and how you describe them in the description makes a difference to who finds them. So I would like to make sure that the right people find them. So I haven't really paid a whole lot of attention to that because most of the folks that come watch me here now aren't interested either in what's going on as far as my treatment goes, or are just interested in I have a few friends that call it the Jen Show. See how I'm doing, and get that information. So the title of my video doesn't matter. You're coming to watch anyway, right? But once I start to pursue either my crocheting idea or, focus this channel over to the caregiving information, I won't have such a captive audience as you all. And I would like to make sure that the information gets out to the people who need it. And the best way to do that is to leverage the words that I use to describe the video so that when folks are looking for help, they can find it, if that makes any sense. So every time you type into a YouTube box, search box, or a Google search box, or Yahoo, or whatever search engine you're using, I need to find those words that you're using. If you were like, how do I distribute medicine to my family, or I need to find what people are using to search for that data, so that when I make a video about this is how I distribute 2 weeks worth of medication in 10 minutes instead of 5 minutes a day, this is going to save you time. How do I write that as a description and as a title so that you find the video and it hopefully helps you to save a half hour over 2 weeks, or whatever the time savings is, right? So that's what I want to work on. So there are many tools now that will help you do that. And I'm trying to find, which tool is the right fit for me. How much money do I want to spend on this? So that's where I'm at for that. So oh, and I forgot to talk about charity miles. All right. So we still have a team of 19. Our team has collectively moved 2,353 miles. Way to go, team. Keep up the good work. And this is our team name. If you'd like to join us, you are more than welcome to. We would appreciate the help. And also down below, there is a link if you'd like to click the link to join. Down below in the description. All right. What else can I tell you about? I think that is all I have for you. So, if you are just here for story time, thank you so much for joining us today, and we will see you tomorrow. Love you. Remember, every day is a gift. Live it. See you tomorrow.